Alright, let's see what this Vivian character teaser is all about. It's pretty short, so that's that. Oh, we're having vocals.
Who foretells tragedy.
That's cool.
A sage who warns of thorns ahead. Or
This.
a harbinger of disaster.
Oh, they have a different art style. This art style reminds me a lot of
They say, Vivian,
Genshin.
Vivian,
It reminds me of Genshin cutscenes.
open your eyes.
Their cutscene usually, the special cutscene usually have this kind of art style, this storybook art style.
They also say, shed no tears.
Yeah, even the stars are animated like that.
Misfortune.
But in any case, this seems to be a
They curse. They demand I be cast out.
Vivian's past, I assume.
But that person is different.
This song sounds really beautiful. Hope we get to hear the full version without the trailer interrupting it. I sure do hope they're going to release that.
I will shine even brighter.
Hey, she's in her school uniform.
Get closer to them.
And this is once she joins the Mockingbird, I think. And there's a flocks of Mockingbird.
Bunch of imposters. How dare you tarnish Phaeton's name? Unforgivable.
Oh, the disgusted face. Alright, Vivian. That is Vivian. Pretty short and sweet. Good. Love it. Let's watch that again, but let's just analyze it for a bit. Okay, glass breaking. I assume. No, I don't know what it means, but it's definitely a mockingbird falling down, probably after breaking free from whatever curses she has brought upon herself. Well, not really a curse. She was trapped. I already forgotten the story, but one thing that I already mentioned earlier was that this art style reminds me a lot of Genshin Impact cutscene style. The way they animated the storybook kind of style. Can you look at that again? That looks pretty cool. This mosaic style, I don't know what you call this kind of style, but I can only refer it to Genshin because that's the closest reference I could recall right now. But I really love this kind of style that they're doing. Kind of fitting for a fairy tale like inspiration of a character like Vivian. If I'm not mistaken, Vivian is a banshee of some kind. A banshee where they can foresee the future. The reason that they are screaming is because they could see the future, which is sad. That's why a banshee screams. If that's what I think it was. But other than that, the music is also really impressive. I want to hear more of it. Can't wait for them to release it. Maybe even release the EP version of it. And another side from that, what we see here is Vivian in her daily life. They're really replicating the schoolgirl eating the bread. She go to school, I guess. That's a cute little face of Vivian. Being grumpy, maybe? I don't know. Man, this got a bit too fast. But yeah, if there's one more thing that I want to say is this school uniform. This school uniform reminds me of an NPC in Zenless, of course. There's an NPC who wears like this. I don't remember her name. Is it Lilac or something? Yeah, that girl wears this kind of similar clothing as her. It looks similar. In addition to that, during the season 2 teaser, there was a new character, a Tyrion, who wears this kind of uniform as well. So I assume this school it's not just any other school. It seems like, well, from the way they dress, something tells me that it is a private school, but we still don't know how important this school is to the plot. It might be even no, it's not Helios Academy. Helios Academy is already gone. But yeah, I really wonder what's the connection through this uniform that they just started to introduce here, as well as putting in another character, probably who's going to be playable in season 2, wearing that uniform too. We'll won't find out now, but it will eventually tell us in the future. But for now, we get to learn more about Vivian and hopefully Hugo. I think Hugo is still going to be alive. I mean, looking at the patch update stream, he's still alive, and he's going to be playable. Vivian's also going to be playable. I'll be pulling for him, so tune in for that. Yeah, she just becomes a mockingbird after, well, Hugo found her. Pretty cool. Really loving this art style. Now look at this mockingbird flying away, breaking free from whatever it's struggling. And to top it all off, we have Vivian flying off into the sky like Mary Poppins. Look at her rocket skirt, dress skirt, whatever it's called. The rocket propel. It's gonna glide it down. And to top it all off, that disgusted face. That's very nice. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, we now have a Vivian character demo. It's called, what is it? Love Like a Bouquet. Okay. Love Like a Bouquet. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Alright, let's not waste too much time. Let's see what this is all about. It's 3 minutes.
I hope
cool
this
one.
letter finds you well.
Let's be loud, but
This is Vivian.
hello, Vivian.
I'm writing a letter for Lord Phaeton.
Of course, you're right for Phaeton.
Where should I start?
But we're doing this in a lower FPS instead of
Do you have a
full,
favorite flower, Lord Phaeton?
fully 60. What an animation! 2D animation. All of a sudden, I wasn't expecting that. But then again, they did announce it during the live stream, and here it is. Oh God.
Oh, you're here.
I really wish they.
Then let's go.
I mean, they won't make an anime out of this, but this is very anime. I really wish they could make one, but I guess they're just going to make more of this stuff for training. Are we dating with Vivian right now? I think this is what's going on right now. We are indeed dating with her, right? Oh my God.
It's just Willow Bouquet.
But is it Wise or is it Belle? I wonder. Or maybe they're just gonna leave it up to interpretation, I feel. Because, well, not to make things very controversial, so they just do a first person instead. But we'll see by the end of this trailer if they confirm it or not. But this animated short looks lovely. Mary popping, like
I really like the way
you
you
don't
look at
realize.
me.
Let me just go. Oh my God. Oh, what is this?
Lord Phaeton, is that you?
Yeah, that's Wise.
Where are you?
It's supposed to be Wise,
Lord
isn't it?
Phaeton.
I mean, I
Lord
don't mind it.
Phaeton, these are for you. My favorite flowers.
is really, I don't know if she's supposed to be in love with Wise or not. They're really driving it home the fact that
How
she really
amazing it would be to meet
love
you in person.
Phaeton. It's either Belle or
Someday,
Wise or maybe both of them.
I'll share with you all that I adore. Vivian.
Lovely message. Oh, okay. Wow, 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 wow. I wasn't expecting a full-on animated short, but there we are. I mean, here we are. Wasn't really expecting that, but we got something amazing. It's it's a really beautiful trailer, not gonna lie. Let's play through it as I will talk about it,
I
of
hope
course.
this letter finds you well.
Really, really beautiful. I initially thought it's just going to be a
Vivian.
typical character demo where she's gonna, well, show up,
I'm writing a letter
use
for
her
Lord
ability.
Phaeton.
But I guess Zelda Zone doesn't do that anymore, considering that they already have a
Where
different
should
kind
I
of
start?
video for that, which is what? Combat trailer? Yeah,
Do you
that
have a
one.
favorite flower, Lord
So
Phaeton?
in contrast to that, we have this. We have more, well, not much of a lore expansion as much as it's an obvious trailer to show off Vivian. Well, nothing new, really. It's not bringing up much new stuff apart from, well, we already know that she's in love
You're
with
here.
Phaeton. Wise or Belle, I don't know which one, but
Let's go.
maybe both, right? Maybe both. Let's just not make this too controversial now, do we? But yeah,
We could be
it's
together
always
again
lovely.
next year.
This shot,
I don't mean it like that.
they're really driving it home for the waifuness of her, and I hope, I hope she's going to be a love. She's going to be lovingly written, well written during the story. I hope it doesn't get tarnished by how much they're really driving it home the waifuness of her. I mean, I don't mind her being much of a waifu or how clingy she could be. I just hope that her writing is well written. I really hope her story is not just a one note character. But then again, there's a lot of Zelda's character after they finish their arc, they just became a walking stereotype, unfortunately. But that's not to say that it is bad, because the distinction of their stereotype of their characters make them unique with each other. It gets me to know them very quickly. And now I'm just talking when, well, watching this properly. Let me look back at this Sakura tree. As I said, I really wish they could make an
We could
anime.
be together again next
Look at the
year.
amount of quality they have here, the attention to detail to make this background. This background is so cool. Too bad we won't get an anime out of this one. What else can I say? Can I just say, I know I've been holding off for for a while. Let me just pull myself out of here and say, admit that her dress is quite something. Especially in this part, it just gave me some neuron link as soon as I saw the side booba. Yes, the side booba over here. It activated my neuron a bit. God freaking damn it. And yeah, I already told you guys, or maybe I haven't, but I am definitely going to Vivian. So just tune in for that video, my pulling session video with my friends. But in any case, I wonder what this
Lord
picture is
Phaeton,
implying other
is
than,
that
well,
you?
she's trying to chase for
We love
Wise, of
you.
course, because that seems
Lord
the
Phaeton.
obvious case.
Lord Phaeton,
But then again,
these are for you.
nothing's very
My
canon
favorite
about which
flowers.
MC, considering that both of the MC is
Lord Phaeton.
the MC of the game. So it don't matter. It's pretty lovely. But yeah, I I feel it's like bit of an on the in terms of, well, the lore expansion, but in terms of the quality of the animation, it's tip top. Music, it's nice, it's beautiful, it's lovely.
How amazing it would be to meet you in person.
But the only thing that I can point out that I could be disappointed about is, of course, as I told already,
I'll share with
which
you
is
all that I adore.
there's not much for me to learn about her other than, well, she will share it later during the story, during the agent story, or maybe during the main story, which is the end of season one, right? Yeah, the end of the season one epilogue. It's going to be a blast. I think it's, well, it's tomorrow on my server at least. Perhaps this teddy bear might tell me something, but in any case, I think that's about it from me. Yeah. Right, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like as well as subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, tune in next time where I will be pulling Vivian. I I don't think it's going to be another full on video, maybe just a short or a full video. It depends on the pull, or it depends on how short the video is going to be. If it's really short, it's just going to end up becoming a short. But in any case, I think that's all from me. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been a pleasure. Peace off.
Get low to the ground, it's getting better like I told you before. Double up a dead road cheddar. L to the JC, stay laced, here's my car, me, boy, a flush, and I'm the ace.